Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing the Testament of Sherlock Holmes, in which we do questionable things. Well, I mean, we don't really do questionable things. I guess Sherlock Holmes does questionable things. And we enable him, I guess. I don't know, this is a little awkward. Um, I don't know if this is the right way to do things.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
How do you do, madam? We should like to see one of your lodgers, Henry Hampford.
Well, he's away. And you must understand, I don't open my door to strangers, especially with all these prowlers about.
That is the reason for our visit.
You're the police.
No, Henry is a friend of ours. He expressed his concern to us about these intruders. We're here at his request.
I'm not surprised. Mr. Henry, while he might seem strange at first, is a thoughtful and kind man. He must have noticed how worried I've been. Why, just this morning some of my washing was stolen, and I'm sure it was those ones who took it.
It seems like the best place to start our investigation. May we step into your garden and then perhaps look into our friend's room?
I don't see anything wrong with your looking over the garden, but his room... You understand, he didn't warn me.
I understand.
Did we just outright lie to her
What should we do
face?
next, Holmes?
Let's have a look in the garden.
Did we just outright lie to her face to tell her that we're this guy's friend when we're not? This is completely sociopathic. This is so not the appropriate way to live your life. Sherlock Holmes has problems. What is this? What is this? Oh, is it like a plant that hasn't grown yet? What is going on? We don't go this way, right?
Closed.
It's closed, guys. Also, the game doesn't really ask us to do anything complicated. Like, we do fairly simple things, and then in the end it turns out Sherlock Holmes has been doing these amazing things while we're not looking. Which, you know, it's like, the game is quite easy, and yet at the same time we managed to accomplish rather impressive things. So it's like we have the cake and we eat it too. And if you really think about it, like, apparently the Sherlock Holmes series is quite successful. They sell a lot of copies of games. And the puzzles, like, they aren't really even puzzles. Like, they're kind of really basic. I guess they're not that basic. But the puzzles are quite simple. And there's really no way to fail. What I'm trying to say is really, this game is really casual. But casual is successful, you know what I mean? Alright, let's look at the washing.
Without a doubt, it is the linen belonging to Henry's landlady.
Okay.
Indeed, there appears to be some linen missing.
We took the clothespins. Why would you take the clothespins? Weirdo. Alright, well, let's look around. Oh. Some
A
of the...
rake. Why take it, Holmes?
Because I'm a sociopath. I just take things and lie to people and break people out of prison. Alright, so what's going on here? That is a device to... It's like a trap. It's an alarm thing. Like, if someone walks and breaks the rope, then they make a noise.
Tins of food tied to one another. Tins of food tied to one another.
It's a noise trap.
The wire seems long enough. They look to me as though they're rudimentary traps used to indicate the presence of intruders.
Oh, what a jumble.
Okay. So we have that, and there was an intruder because it's been broken. I assume that's all we needed from that. Let me
What
just...
should we do next, Holmes?
Was there anything else down here? Let me just check the dirt.
The
wires seem long enough. Are we supposed to tie it back up? Okay, there's nothing else to click on, right? I'm just kind of scrolling across the screen here. Pixel hunting. Scrubbing the screen? Alright, we're done. Nothing. Barrels. Ivy. door, and there's like a shed in the backyard.
There should be a spade here.
Except there isn't. There's like a shadow of a spade. I don't know, what do you...
There should be a spade here.
Alright, well. The animation glitches a little bit.
A small pickaxe.
There should be a spade, but there isn't. What does that mean? There should be a spade, but there isn't. The noise trap was triggered, but I don't think it really helped anything. And we're missing a spade. Alright, well let's keep all this in
There's
mind.
something interesting here. I need something. I need something.
I need something.
No, it is unnecessary.
Alright, we're not cutting it.
I can't do that.
We're not roping it.
I can't do that.
We're not rocking it.
I
Scalpel.
can't do that.
Okay, we're not scalpeling it.
No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary.
What do you... I need something?
I can't do that.
We're not raking it.
Good, we can pass.
What? What? I thought we were looking at the wall. I thought we were looking at the fence, and then we just broke it. Just... Holmes, what are you even doing? Like, he is slightly insane, right? He's like, oh, there's something interesting here, and then just smashes a hole in the wall. Good job, bro. So there was like a... Okay, never mind, we're not doing anything. Okay, there's that.
It is just as I thought. Here's an ideal view of Henry's room.
That confirms that the young man was being watched.
How does that confirm? There's a hole in the wall. How does that confirm that he was being watched? How does that confirm anything? This... I mean... It's... jumping to conclusions of the game. Alright, what is this stuff? Newspaper?
This newspaper is 4 days old. The bishop's nephew was being watched long before his uncle's murder.
The Strand. We estimate that nearly half the population of London is threatened by a serious food crisis. At present, the most deprived areas are in a critical situation. The shortage that rages throughout these areas of the capital risk turning into famine if the public authorities do not react. Alright, there's a famine coming.
The remains of a small meal. Someone has stayed here rather a long time.
There's like... How... Okay, so there's food. They stayed here a rather a long time. And what, they were just looking at the nephew?
Nothing of interest here.
What do you mean nothing of... No, open the door, what are you doing?
Nothing of interest here.
Can I not smash the door open?
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
I feel like we should be opening this door.
Nothing of interest here.
But nothing of interest there, even though there's a clear icon. Alright, well there's an area back here as well. Let me just walk around. I just broke someone's fence.
To let.
To let. That's not toilet, that's to let. We can rent this place. Okay, well, there's the backyard. Someone may or may not have been looking at Henry's room.
This window overlooks the room belonging to the nephew of the Bishop of Knightsbridge.
Alright. So, do we go indoors?
Closed.
Do we pick the lock like a crazy person?
Closed.
Do we burn the house down?
Closed. Closed.
Have we... Is there something we haven't found yet? What if I talk to Watson?
What should we do next, Holmes?
He does not help in any way. Alright, so there's nothing else. Okay, Holmes says to open the door, but it's closed. Apparently there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, so Holmes's... yeah, Holmes's intuition says to open the door. Maybe I should go back to the front yard. Or the front door. Do we knock on the door again? Do we go back out here? And talk to the woman? We can leave, apparently.
No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary.
We don't leave, do we?
Nothing of interest here.
Alright, we don't do that. Okay, I think we're supposed to go in the building. We haven't found a shovel yet.
Closed. Closed. Closed.
Do we pick the lock?
Closed.
Let me just use all my inventory.
Closed.
I don't know what the game wants me to do.
Closed.
Not that, apparently.
Closed. 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 Closed.
Well, we have a rake and a hoe. We have a rake and a hoe. And I feel like we should be going inside this shed. But he says nothing,
Nothing
of
of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
Can I not smash it open? Then why would there be nothing of interest here? I don't know what the game wants me to do. There is apparently nothing. Pea super, what does that mean? It just...
Closed.
But he just says closed, like it doesn't...
Closed.
It doesn't help. I don't have a... I don't have anything. Clothes pegs. Mud rope, like I don't... What am I supposed to do?
Closed. Closed.
It's only this door.
Closed.
This is the only thing that we're supposed to interact with. I don't have a key.
The wire seems long enough.
We can't take the wire or anything. Can I like cut it? Can I like cut it?
The wire seems... Tins of food. The wires.
Oh, the wire seem long enough for what? What are you
The wire.
even talking about?
The wires. Tins of food tied to one. The wires. Tins of. The wires.
Clothes pegs.
The wires.
Rake.
The wire.
A hoe. Or a spade. Wait a minute, the spade? That's not a spade. Wait, what?
There should be a spade here.
I don't know what's going on right now.
Without a doubt, it is the linen belonging to Henry's landlady.
I don't know what's going on right now. Like, we broke the...
It is just as I thought. Here's an ideal view of Henry's room.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What do you think, Holmes? What should we do next, Holmes?
I don't know what's going on.
Nothing of interest here.
Nothing of... How does that make any sense? Nothing of interest here? Don't we have to get inside here?
Nothing of interest here.
Do we leave? Do we come back in a while, or what? Can we leave? Can I just go to my map? No, I can't. There's no map. Alright, whatever it is we're doing it here. Adventure games.